Hello everyone, thank you for joining this video. In today's video I'm going to share with you how you can learn English language by using your phone. You know, you can learn many more words just with the help of your phone. You know, and there are many people who are aware about it as well, like how many things they can learn actually by their phones. So in this video I'm just going to share with you some of the words, actually how many words you can learn by using your phone, and how many words are there when you use your phone. And so many people are not aware about it. They just use their phone, but they don't try to learn the words whatever they see while using their phone, while scrolling. They scroll many times. They every time, many people who are not aware about it, they scroll, but they don't know what we are doing. They don't know what they are doing actually. They are just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and not learning anything by their phones, right? So how many things you can learn if you are learning English language? So don't let go anything without learning from that thing. Getting the point? See, for example, if you are using your phone, if you are just scrolling your phone, so how many things you can learn? See, if you are using your YouTube, so in YouTube you can learn a few words as well. Like for example, there is a word, it's called incognito. Incognito. Some of the people are aware about it, but I don't think that I think that some of the people are not aware about it, and most of the people are aware about it. So just try to learn. Why I am just talking about these words? Because with the help of these words you can learn many other words as well, and whenever you will see those words, you will not forget those words. You will remember it for a long time. Getting the point? You will recall it again and again, and you will be able to keep it in your mind. Getting the point? So that is why I'm saying that just try to learn those words, and just try to learn by anything, whatever you are using, whatever you are seeing. Just try to learn the meaning of that thing. Okay, so for example, I was talking about incognito. Do you know the meaning of incognito? If you know, so I appreciate you. You have knowledge about it. But if you don't know, so let me tell you. See, incognito means like a secret place where we learn something, where no one can see, and there is no any history as well when we use incognito. So whatever we will see, whatever we will watch in that incognito mode, so there is no history. After watching that thing, it will automatically, it will be deleted. Yeah, it will be just vanished. There will be no any type of clue that we watched something, right? So that's why I'm saying that it is the meaning of this incognito. It is the meaning of incognito, and that is why I'm saying that just try to learn meanings, words. Like there are many words in your YouTube, in your phone, when you will use your Google. Like for example, you are making a new account, you are making an account, and a new account. So at that point, when you use, like when you just fill the information of yours, your date of birth, your age, your days, and many other things, right? So there is a word, is called sync. You may have seen many times, and many people, they must have seen many times, right? Sync. But some of the people who are learning English language, they try to learn the meaning. What is the meaning of sync? And most of the people, they just ignore it. They don't try to learn from it, right? So I would suggest them to learn as well. And now let me tell you actually what is the meaning of sync. See, actually sync is a short form of synchronize. Synchronize, yes, you heard it right. Synchronize means ताल मेल बैठाना. ताल मेल बैठाना, yes. So it is the meaning of synchronize, which means like sync. That's why it is it is shown us that like sync with Google and sync with Facebook. It is these kind of things are shown now. So that's why I am saying that when we learn something, then we have an understanding that actually how it can work. Getting the point? And what is the meaning actually, what it wants to say. Yeah, what the thing wants to say, what the thing wants to say, right? We can learn everything, and we can understand everything, right? So that's why I'm saying that just try to learn from your phone, try to learn those words meaning, those word meanings, right? In your phone there are many word meanings. There is also a word meaning like analytic. Many people are aware about it, analytic, and whenever you will use your phone, you will see that word, and you will think in your mind, yeah, yesterday I learned this thing and it is the meaning of this thing, right? So in this way you will not forget that word easily, and you will be capable to recall it again in your mind. Getting the point? And there are many people, the thing is that we have curiosity. Some of the people, they have curiosity to learn something. Whatever they see, they want to just know the meaning of that thing. But there are many people who just see the thing, who just see the word, but they don't try to learn something. They don't try to learn something like from any word, from anything, and they just ignore it, right? So we do not have to ignore it, we just try to learn from it. Whatever we see, we should learn from it. English is not only in books, in speaking and learning and reading and writing. Whatever we learn by our dictionary, whatever we learn by our books, whatever we learn by our classes in our phone. No, English is everywhere. If you will travel on road, you will see there are many words, there are many words, right? Some of the words are written like what is the word is diversion. Diversion means like now you have to choose any other way. This way there is a work, like work is in progress, these kind of sentences even are written on their words, like just go slow. Whenever you will travel, you will see many words, and there are many things are written on their boards, and you can learn many things, right? So try to learn from anything, from everything, I would say. Wherever you are going, just try to be curious person, try to be a curious to learn something from anything. If you are going by your bike, if you are going by any car, try to know the meaning of that car's name. Getting the point? Yeah, everything has a meaning, everything has a name, and name has a meaning. Okay, so try to just learn the meaning of those names, and after some time your vocabulary level will be very high. If you want to learn English language, so don't try to learn only these eating, drinking and sleeping and weeping. It is also necessary, but don't forget to learn from your real life. Okay, in your real life, in our real life, there are many words, there are many things to learn. Getting the point? So these kind of things I wanted to share with you. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching.